Covering news where you live. This is 5 News.
Well, thank you for joining us here for the latest news and weather. I'm Joe Ellison.
And I'm Tiffany Lee. Let's get you caught up on what's going on in our area. Today, Arkansas lawmakers will discuss a bill aimed at ending daylight saving time. It's getting a closer look from the House Committee on State Agencies and Governmental Affairs.
Supporters of the bill point to studies linking daylight saving time to sleep disruptions and negative health impacts, but some worry about confusion in border towns like Texarkana or Fort Smith, where Arkansas and Oklahoma would be in different time zones for part of the year. We're learning new details in other news in the arrest of a 27-year-old Bentonville man accused of child sex crimes. Andrew Apple facing charges of rape, sexual assault, and sexual indecency with a child.
According to new court documents, Apple was a volunteer at Benton County Church, where he reportedly ran the audiovisual department. Investigators say the alleged incidents began years before Apple's arrest and are asking anyone who knows about this case to call them. A woman is accused of luring men in romance scams in Las Vegas, where she allegedly drugged her victims and stole from them.
Now we're learning she has a criminal case with similar accusations in Benton County. 43-year-old Aurora Phelps is charged with multiple federal crimes, ranging from fraud, kidnapping, and identity theft.
But before those federal charges, she has additional charges of theft of property and credit card fraud. As she faces more serious allegations in Nevada, Benton County Prosecuting Attorney Brian Sexton says that they are waiting to see how things play out before getting her to Benton County.
Once we get the extradition process and she returns back to the country, there's most likely the higher chances are she's going to go and face her more serious allegations in Nevada first. We'll be waiting to see, one, if she's subject to release, two, if she clears those charges. Either way, we'll maintain a hold and do what we can to bring her back to Benton County to get justice for our victims here.
Now, Sexton says he could not confirm whether or not if her Benton County charges are connected to the federal case. That hearing is also set for March 12, 2025. All right, it's Wednesday, halfway through the week. We've had good weather so far.
Oh, yeah. I've loved getting outside, going on walks, and Stephen, we want it to continue.
Yeah, we're starting off with lots of sunshine, at least for the morning hours. Now, by the time we get to this evening, though, that cold front's going to be working itself in, bringing in more cloud coverage and also a few rain chances as well by the time you're heading home this evening. Those rain chances on the lower end, not everybody's going to see a scattered shower, but be on the lookout for that by the time we get later on tonight. As that cold front pushes through tomorrow morning, that's when we finally see some cooler air, and we're going to start off our Thursday morning off into the upper 30s and low 40s across the area. It looks like this, 38 to 39 across northwest Arkansas, across the river valley, starting off our Thursday morning into those low 40s. Good news is by the afternoon for our Thursday, though, still plenty of sunshine breaks out, and again, those daytime highs not going to be damaged too much, still around those mid to upper 60s, maybe some low 70s. By the time we get to the end of the weekend with warmer air, we're going to have another rain chance Sunday night going into Monday, maybe a few isolated thunderstorms here and there, but really we're looking forward to an active pattern by the time we get to next week. Not only the rain chance Sunday into Monday, but then again on Tuesday, we have a chance for some severe weather across parts of the state. We are just outside of the target zone highlighted from the Storm Prediction Center from today, but we'll keep an eye on it as we continue to try and see those trends over the next several days. Northwest Arkansas, the rest of this weekend, cloud coverage builds in for this evening, maybe a few spotty showers here and there. To end the week, though, sunshine and a little bit warmer by the time we get to Friday and Saturday. Got two cold fronts this weekend. First one pushes through on Saturday. Second one brings in some rain chances by the time we get to Sunday night. Going into Monday morning, that's going to be that first rain chance of the new week. Next one comes in by Tuesday, and we could have a few isolated thunderstorms.
All right, thanks for that, Stephen. Well, Bentonville City Council members say they're not ready to make a decision on raising water rates, but they did want to double those rates for residential and commercial customers.
5 News reporter Lauren Spencer was at the latest meeting and tells us why the city wants such a large increase.
Concerned about prices going up.
Bob DiGiacomo has lived in Bentonville for 5 years. He's comparing doubling water rates to a hamburger.
Back in the old days, high school, we used to order doubles in the cafeteria and get more food, but here you order double, you're paying more and getting less.
Saying as a senior citizen, he and his wife are living off Social Security and a pension.
Every time there's a cost of living increase, the cost of living does not increase in those funds.
A group hired by the city recommends the increase because of inflation and increased water cost, and especially the need to explore and repair water leaks.
We're facing the perfect storm. I mean, we've got the loss, which is, more purchase. It's contractors fixing it. A lot of the increase is driven because we do have the high loss right now. We're 50%, a little bit over that. Kind of depends on the month.
The water rates are just one part of the monthly bill. Mike Bender, director of water utilities, says only the water portion will double.
If you are kind of the average customer, you're going to see your water bill, the water portion of your bill, go up by about $25 a month if it's approved. Now, if the rates don't go up, we stop fixing leaks. If we don't get the money flowing in somewhere.
While Bob isn't getting the double hamburger, he's still optimistic as the council members say they want to look at some more options.
They've explained what's going on. Things need to be fixed. They need to plan for the future.
In Bentonville, covering news where you live, Lauren Spencer, 5 News.
City Council members say they wanted more communication to residents on the issue, as well as a chance to look at some more options.
They decided to table the item and bring it to the next committee of the whole meeting on March 10th and then for the council to consider on the 11th. The city is hoping new rates can take effect on April 1st.
Well, thank you for joining us here for the latest weather and news. Catch up with us again tomorrow right here for more.
Have a great day.